Hello everyone, welcome back to this year's garden. Just wanted to keep everybody up to date. Today I pulled all the onions. The onion growing season for me is done. Some of the onions I've already pulled up and used already, but it wasn't a bad year. I mean, I didn't plant as many as I did 2 years ago because I don't use that many onions, but the yellow ones went crazy. I mean, some of those are bigger than a baseball but smaller than a softball, so those are big. My reds did really good, and the whites, they didn't do quite as good, but they're over on this side of the garden, and things tend to kind of get caught up in the weeds and stuff over here. But all in all, it was pretty good. For me with the onions, I don't bother saving them now for winter because I'm not here for a bunch of the winter. I don't use a whole lot of fresh onions, but what I do like to do now is I'll chop these up. I'm going to let them sit out here for a couple days and cure a little bit. Then I like to chop them up and just put them into like a gallon Ziploc and put them in the freezer. And I find that I use them the most. In fact, I ran out of them from last year because anytime I'm cooking and these onions, you just reach in, open up that bag, grab a handful, dump them in the pan, you're done. As far as the rest of the garden goes, it's to be expected. I've got some couple of big pumpkins that haven't started turning orange yet. You get your typical end of July, beginning of August here in Minnesota, things that are happening. Some of your plants are starting to get a little bit yellowed because they're getting old. The peas are just about done. I have a couple of viney plants that are, I don't know, a little wilty, some of the cucumber ones. Green peppers are just about, starting to take off now. There's a couple you can pick, but they don't really take off until we get into August here when it's hot. Otherwise, I got lots of cauliflower that needs to be harvested here. I've been getting just boatloads of beans, and there's still a lot more coming. I have one of my 3 types of potatoes right here, the Superior Whites, where the plants are pretty much all dead. So I think I'm going to be digging them up here in the next couple days. Tomatoes, I have lots and lots of tomatoes, just none of them that have turned red yet, but they're going to be here soon. Well, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.